Is the Toyota hydrogen car the future of automobiles? As we move towards the third decade of the 21st century, the automobile industry is undergoing a significant transformation. The shift is towards more sustainable and environmentally friendly technologies, moving away from traditional fossil fuels and embracing alternative energy sources. In the midst of this shift, electric cars have garnered a lot of attention, and rightly so. They have shown us that it's possible to have efficient, high-performing vehicles that don't rely on gasoline. But as revolutionary as electric cars are, they're not the only game in town. There's another player stepping onto the field of green technology, and it's poised to shake things up. Enter the world of hydrogen cars. These vehicles are not powered by electricity, but by hydrogen, the most abundant element in the universe. Hydrogen cars function by converting hydrogen into electricity within a fuel cell. This electricity then powers the motor, propelling the car forward. The only byproduct? Water. This means, unlike their gasoline-powered counterparts, hydrogen cars don't emit harmful greenhouse gases. Hydrogen cars offer several advantages over electric cars. For one, they can be refueled in just a few minutes, similar to traditional gasoline cars. This contrasts with electric vehicles, which can take hours to recharge. Furthermore, hydrogen cars generally have a longer range than electric vehicles, making them a more practical option for long-distance travel. But, as with any emerging technology, there are challenges to overcome. The infrastructure for hydrogen refueling is not as widespread as that for electric charging. However, with increased interest and investment in this technology, this hurdle could soon be overcome. The potential of hydrogen cars is enormous. They represent a new frontier in the automobile industry, a frontier that combines high performance with sustainability. This could be the answer to our quest for a cleaner, greener future. One company leading the charge in hydrogen technology is none other than Toyota. Toyota has taken a bold step into the future with their innovative hydrogen car. Now this isn't your typical ride. The Toyota hydrogen car, or as it's officially known, the Toyota Mirai, is a striking departure from conventional vehicles. From its aerodynamic design to its high-tech features, the Mirai isn't just a car, it's a glimpse into the future of transportation. Let's start with the design. The Mirai is sleek, modern, and designed for maximum efficiency. Its aerodynamic shape allows it to glide smoothly on the road, reducing drag and saving energy. The car's unique design isn't just about looks, every curve and line has a purpose. The front grille, for instance, isn't just for show. It's designed to draw in air, cool down the fuel cell stack, and expel water vapor, a byproduct of the hydrogen fuel cell process. Inside, the Mirai is just as impressive. It's outfitted with state-of-the-art technology, including a high-resolution 7-inch digital instrument cluster and a 12.3-inch high-resolution touchscreen display. The car's interior is designed for comfort and convenience, with ample space, luxurious materials, and intuitive controls. But the Mirai's standout feature is its powertrain. Unlike conventional vehicles that run on gasoline or diesel, the Mirai is powered by hydrogen fuel cells. This innovative technology converts hydrogen into electricity, which then powers the electric motor that drives the car. The only byproduct of this process is water, making the Mirai a zero-emission vehicle. In terms of performance, the Mirai doesn't disappoint. It boasts a top speed of 111 miles per hour and can go from 0 to 60 in just 9 seconds. And with a range of over 300 miles on a single tank of hydrogen, it's a practical choice for everyday commuting or long-distance travel. The Toyota Mirai is more than just a car. It's a testament to Toyota's commitment to innovation and sustainability. It's a bold step towards a future where cars run on clean, renewable energy. But what really sets this car apart is its power source, hydrogen. Hydrogen, the most abundant element in the universe, is now fueling your commute. Imagine this, the same element that powers the sun and the stars is now harnessed to power our cars. This isn't just science fiction, it's science fact. But how does it all work? Let's dive into the basics of hydrogen fuel cells. At its core, a hydrogen fuel cell is an electrochemical cell that converts the chemical energy from a fuel into electricity. The fuel, in this case, is hydrogen. This hydrogen gas is fed into the fuel cell, where it reacts with oxygen from the air. The reaction produces electricity, heat, and water, the latter being the only byproduct of this process. The beauty of this system is that it's a closed loop. The hydrogen and oxygen go in, electricity and water come out. There's no combustion, no smoke, no carbon emissions. It's a clean, efficient, and sustainable way to generate power. Moreover, hydrogen fuel cells are incredibly versatile. They can be used to power anything from cars to homes to even entire cities. The potential for providing clean energy is immense. However, it's worth noting that while the process within the fuel cell is pollution-free, the production of hydrogen isn't always as green. Currently, most of the hydrogen produced globally is derived from natural gas in a process that does emit carbon dioxide. The key to unlocking the full potential of hydrogen fuel cells lies in finding more sustainable ways to produce hydrogen. But the future looks promising. As renewable energy sources like wind and solar become more prevalent, we can use them to produce hydrogen in a process known as electrolysis, creating a truly green fuel source. The power of hydrogen is truly remarkable. We're talking about an energy source that's abundant, efficient, and potentially carbon-free. This technology is not only innovative, but also environmentally friendly. Hydrogen fuel cells could very well be the key to a cleaner, greener future. In a world increasingly concerned with climate change, the Toyota hydrogen car offers a green solution. Hydrogen, the most abundant element in the universe, has the potential to revolutionize the auto industry. When it comes to the environmental impact, hydrogen cars like the Toyota Mirai stand tall. They not only reduce dependence on fossil fuels, but also significantly lower carbon emissions. In a traditional car, the burning of fuel releases harmful pollutants into the air, contributing to global warming. Electric vehicles, on the other hand, are a cleaner option, but the electricity they use is often generated from non-renewable sources. This is where hydrogen cars can make a difference. The only byproduct of a hydrogen fuel cell vehicle is water vapor, making it a zero-emission vehicle. Moreover, hydrogen can be produced from a variety of resources, including organic waste and water. It's a renewable resource that, when used in a fuel cell, produces electricity to power the car. This process is not only clean but also highly efficient, making the most of the energy potential of hydrogen. Now let's compare the carbon footprint. A typical gasoline car emits around 20 pounds of carbon dioxide for every gallon of fuel it burns. An electric vehicle eliminates tailpipe emissions but still contributes to greenhouse gases during the production of electricity. In contrast, a hydrogen fuel cell car like the Toyota Mirai emits only water vapor, a harmless byproduct. In terms of life cycle emissions, hydrogen cars also fare well. While the production of hydrogen does involve some energy use and therefore some emissions, the overall life cycle emissions of a hydrogen car are still significantly lower than those of traditional cars and comparable to, if not lower than, those of electric vehicles. The environmental benefits of the Toyota hydrogen car are clear. It's a vehicle that not only meets the demands of modern transportation, but also aligns with our need to combat climate change. Toyota's hydrogen car is not just a concept, it's a reality. So, is the Toyota hydrogen car the future of automobiles? In the past 10 minutes, we've delved into the world of hydrogen cars, with a particular focus on Toyota's pioneering efforts. We've learned about the power of hydrogen, and the potential it holds for revolutionizing the automobile industry. Toyota's hydrogen car, the Mirai, is a testament to the ingenuity of human innovation. With its ability to convert hydrogen into electricity, it offers an alternative to the dominance of fossil fuel-driven vehicles. It's a car that emits nothing but water, a car that can be refueled in minutes, not hours. But it's not all smooth sailing. There are challenges to be faced. Hydrogen fueling infrastructure is still in its infancy, especially when compared to the extensive networks of petrol stations and electric charging points. The production of hydrogen itself is also a concern. Currently, most of it comes from natural gas, a process that isn't exactly carbon neutral. However, there's a silver lining. Technological advancements are making it possible to produce hydrogen from renewable sources, like wind and solar. This green hydrogen, while still more expensive than its fossil fuel-derived counterpart, holds promise for a truly sustainable future. So, where does this leave us? Well, it's clear that hydrogen cars, like the Mirai, have the potential to play a significant role in the future of automobiles. They offer a promising alternative to both traditional fossil fuel cars and electric vehicles, particularly for those who need longer range and quicker refueling times. The journey towards a hydrogen-powered future won't be without bumps in the road. But Toyota, with its commitment to innovation and sustainability, is well equipped to navigate these challenges. As we glance into the future, we can envision a world where cars run on the most abundant element in the universe, where our automobiles no longer contribute to the degradation of our planet. Only time will tell if hydrogen cars will become the norm, but one thing is certain: Toyota is paving the way for a greener future.